Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, something a little bit different. So as you can see on the screen, Chuck is actually getting released a week earlier than a lot of other people, so we'll go into it and just explain. But you can see the timeline here, so you can access Chuck straight away, and then you get rewards as well leading up to day number 7. So rewards actually look very good with a lot of coins. Okay, I'm actually surprised how good the rewards are. So let's dive into the early access then. So it's £20, so let me just buy that in one sec. Alright guys, so as you can see, I bought it for £20, which is actually quite a lot. I know it's a mythic brawler, but still, that's a lot of money considering just how little price the Brawl Pass is. But we've got Chuck anyways. We're going to be pushing him at around 800 matchmaking to get a good idea on how strong he actually is within the meta. And of course, we'll do some other videos as well. Haven't got time to push rank 30 today. But anyways, let's just dive right into it. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Z League for sponsoring today's video. Did you know you can win money and other cool prizes just by playing Brawl Stars? Z League is a gaming app where you can enter for free, just like I did, and win cool prizes. The amazing thing about Z League is that it tracks your progress within the app. So whether you want to play in solo showdown or with a friend in duo showdown, it's all done through the app. So you guys know me, I'm terrible at solo showdown, so I'll definitely be playing duos. And don't worry, if you're a noob like Tom, there's skill-based matchmaking, so you'll have a fair chance of winning anyways. One of the biggest questions I get is, Spen, how do I find a good teammate? Well, Z League is the answer to that. Using the LFG tool within the app, you can actually find your perfect gaming match. There's also a personalized gaming feed which is catered to your gaming preferences, and of course the lucrative shop where you can get a lot of different gift cards and even a scuff controller. And even if you get bored of Brawl Stars, there's plenty of other games to choose from, with likes of Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, and even more to choose from. So make sure to use the link in the description below to download the Z League app today. You get 500 Z League coins by just signing up. Also, make sure to check out the post within the Z League app and comment the word Gene, and I'll randomly select a few of you guys to play with me. So again, make sure to download the app, and I'll see you in Z League. Alright guys, jumping into the first game then. So we're not racing to get any rank 35 just because, again, I go away tomorrow for a few days, so I'm going to be doing other videos. So we actually spawned with a super, so be interesting right here. Actually knocks back the opponents as well, which is insane. You just get a knockback super for free, which is just bizarre to me. So already able to charge another super up, and it automatically charges. So yeah, I'm just spamming out these supers. I don't know what half of them do. I don't even know what my star powers do, but we're just vibing right now. We are vibing. So we're going to throw out a super right here. Again, our super automatically charges, so we can get that going. And I've still got another post to throw. How many posts can I throw? I thought I could just zoom to the next one, or can I just do that? No. Oh. Okay, that was... Okay, I'm trying to learn mechanics. I haven't even played him in the dev build or anything yet, so... Okay, I can finally zoom across. So I guess my star power gives me an extra pole. Okay, I'm just learning this, guys. I'm just learning. I didn't expect Chuck to be released so early, okay? That is my excuse. I was not prepared. I was going to do a video within a day or so on, like, the best ways to play Chuck and whatever else. And yeah, they were just like, surprise, he's actually out in early release. So yeah, just gotta bear that in mind. Should be able to score this here. Does do a surprising amount of damage. Yeah, okay, we can take down this Edgar as well, but I don't think we've got enough to really do something here. So let's just throw a super just because we can, because we're just holding on to the super for no reason. And now we can zoom to nowhere. But maybe I can zoom the other way and then make another play. Okay, nice. That is definitely the combo we were looking for. I can't throw out another super, so once... That's strange. So now I can only go back to these three. Okay. Chuck's going to take a lot of learning. Let's just put it that way. He's going to take a lot of learning, and I feel like he actually has big potential. It's going to take people such a long time to really learn what to do with him. So I guess the post... go away after one round. Okay, this is breaking my mind. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I bet you guys are cringing because you're like, how on earth doesn't he know how to play Chuck? But we're gonna pass this across. Should be able to get the takedown onto Spike. Okay, this is just painful. I don't even know what I'm doing off time. I need to have a look at this brawler quickly before we go into the next game. But that's going to be the first game. I think he's pretty strong, to be honest. I just didn't really show it. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, jumping into the next game then. So we've already got his mechanics down a little bit. I mean, I know a few things about him, but already... Oh, okay. I understand now. It's whenever you're in, like, the distance, then you can super, but when you're outside of the pole's distance... Okay. That was the thing that was confusing me the most, but of course you want to connect these supers, so let's just place it here in the open. I haven't got a star power, which you're able to go through walls with, so that is why I'm not really placing them in a higher position. But it looks like my stops are going to move there, so I'm going to just place one in the middle. That's always pretty good, and then of course you want to connect it as much as possible towards their goals. So yeah, unfortunately there's a Shelly in my face, which Chuck isn't stopping. No one's stopping Shelly in their face. And okay, it looks like our guy's just ghosted. He's able to defend that with ease apparently, but again we're going to throw this super over here. We're going to be able to travel throughout them pretty easily. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spamming buttons because there's a mortis in my face. Maybe we're able... I thought I might have been able to get out in time. But again, you can't just like throw your super and then straight away travel. That's kind of a thing which I'm struggling to understand through my small pea brain. So we eventually get our super here. We can just travel throughout them. And I'm going to use our super again to dodge that Shelly super. Kind of lack the DPS, but it doesn't even matter because we're just going to run through everyone. We're going to run a train on them, literally. So again, place another super here, trying to connect them as much as possible. There's going to be, of course, some really advanced strategies with it, so I can't wait. Now we're going to go this way, apparently. Oh, that could have been really unexpected for the opponents, but let's just keep zooming around. These guys can't touch me. They literally can't touch me. This is insane. Like, this brawler has crazy potential. It really does. So I guess I'm just going to reroute this one. I pick up the fence and I'm just zooming. Okay, need to be careful of this mortis though. I've been having too much fun with the zooms. Oh my, 3.5k damage. That is insane. Why do I deal that much damage when I go through someone? But yeah, Chuck, he has insane potential. I don't think he'll be trash whatsoever. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so now jumping into the next game, we're using his second gadget and his second star power now. So what this does, when you press your gadget, you can now go through walls. And then when you actually super through someone, you'll steal 33% of their ammo. So that's just one thing to consider. We need to get a super on the other side here. So ammo's just going to go in ham. And we should just be able to score that one pretty, okay, I was going to say pretty easily, but I also got other ideas. So we're going to wait for one more super so we can throw that over there. And we're just waiting for our next super here. So we're going to press the gadget, super up, and we can just super straight to the goal. What is not broken about that, eh? What is actually not broken about that is it's going to be some crazy game-breaking strategies. It's just obvious, right? With a brawler with this mobility, it's impossible not to have some game-breaking strategies. So we should be able to defend this one. Need to get the ball out. We're going to pop our gadget for no reason. We're going to super here so we can try and get some connections onto B. Wow, I did like 1k damage to that B. That is quite a hefty amount. We're going to place our super over here. I mean, that should just be a goal anyways, right? Yeah, so that's going to be another win. Pretty plain and simple. Let's hop into the next one. All right, guys, so we're going to be jumping into maybe 1 or 2 games just to really go through him. Then let me know what videos you want to see about Chuck. Do you want to see a guide about him straight away? I'll try and get to learn the mechanics with him as quickly as possible. But of course, with a new brawler, it can be pretty difficult. So we're just going to pop our gadget here. I'm just going to surprise him. So give me a second. Oh. Okay. No, we're not going to surprise him. I thought it would just zoom me to the other one, but I guess you can't just go an infinite distance. Hopefully I can kill this mortis right here. 8 damage. It's a good job Ammo had that super in time. And now, you know what? I want to throw super here. Let's just be careful. Let's make sure all of them are connected. And now we're going to press the gadget, and we're just going to go zoom in. We're going to go zoom in straight into these guys' faces. I don't even know what I did. I dealt some damage apparently, and we managed to score. So I think I like pressed my super again, and it just dealt like 4k damage to the mortis, which is just crazy to me. So crazy. I don't get how you're able to cycle super so fast. Fortunately, a little bit out of position there. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm vibing right now. This is like probably one of the most fun brawlers that's ever been released. Like, mobility is always a fun thing to have. So we need to throw our next super down. we can actually just throw it like so aggro. Gotta pop our gadget here and just try and go in. Again, I gotta get used to the distance because that wasn't really that long of a distance in my opinion, but I wasn't able to go through posts, so we need to connect that one there. It does remove that post right there, so you got to kind of remember stages of your posts as well. So we're going to use super there to just destroy him. I feel like that's going to be the way to defend yourself, is kind of stay near your posts, and then you can just use your super to deal with some insane damage. It is kind of crazy. So I'm just going to pop gadget here and go straight for the mortis. Hopefully our Byron can defend that. So I'm just going to throw our post in a really aggro position because it does have a small knockback as well. So you can use that to your advantage, especially in Brawl, and make some good plays. So that's going to be another game. Let's hop into the final one. All right, guys, jumping into the last game then. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think of Chuck. How strong will you think he'll be? I think surely S tier, maybe even the strongest Brawl in the game. I don't like to overreact, but just purely based off his mobility, once you get his mechanics on lockdown, how are you able to stop this guy? This guy feels so strong. Yeah, we need to make sure these posts are much closer. That is definitely my bad, but we're going to pop a gadget right here. Pop our super, run straight into Spike, and the damage we deal when we land for them is just insane. So some good heals by the Byron. Okay, unfortunately, we wasn't able to score there. A little bit of a bad play for myself. Okay, let's throw maybe a post quicker. I mean, it doesn't even matter because we just use our super here just to delete more. It's like, seriously, this is insane. How are we able to deal so much damage? Surely that has to be one of the things that they nerf if it's too strong, because 3,500 damage just for someone being near me. Like, what can this mortis do? What can you actually do? Like, you can come close, mate, but I'm just gonna absolutely destroy you again. Like, look at that, 3.5k damage again. How on earth are they able to compete? They just can't compete. So I'm gonna try and throw a super over here. It's a little bit annoying, making sure that you're outside of range, but I guess that stops it from being broken. Again, I could just pop gadget here and just go through the posts. I don't think I dealt the most damage, but it doesn't even matter because we just ran straight into the mortis. I'm just spamming stuff right now. These guys can't even keep up with me. I'm just zooming everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And we might be able to score here. Nice. So again, this is actually one of the most fun I've ever had with a brawler. Like, before the video I was saying like £20 isn't really worth it, but when you consider it, honestly, for this brawler, it probably is. It probably is. So we're able to get rid of mortis here. I'm gonna try and make a play, so let's pass this here. Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna learn the distances soon, don't you worry. I'll know a few tips. Just gonna press the gadget here. I was waiting for a good play. I just Tari had to ruin it, didn't you? You just had to ruin it. So again, I'm gonna go through the walls here, surprise the mortis, and it doesn't matter because we can just press our super basically when we land and then deal another 4k damage, which to me just doesn't make too much sense, but we're gonna be able to win that game in the end. So let me know what you think of this brawler in the comment section below. I'll try my best to try and master him as quickly as possible, giving you guys as many tips, especially before the actual release in a week's time. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.